At 82, my biggest regret isn't at something I did. It is something I gave up. My home. I traded a life full of meaning for what they called safety, and that decision still haunts me. 2 years earlier, at 80, I sold the house my husband and I built. I gave away the furniture we'd collected over a lifetime. I said goodbye to my garden, and I moved into what they call a full care facility, a nursing home. It wasn't easy. After a minor fall, just a bruised ego and a sore hip, my children, God love them, got worried. "Mom, we just want you to be safe. We can't be there 24/7. And they were right. They have their own lives, their own families. The brochures showed smiling residents doing aerobics and playing cards. It looked peaceful, easy. So I signed the papers. I moved into a room that, while clean and modern, was just that. A room. A bed, a chair, a small bathroom, and a window facing a parking lot. I brought a photo album, a quilt I'd made, and a profound sense of loss I couldn't quite name. And then the reality set in. Here's the first thing no brochure tells you. They can care for your body, but they often forget your soul. You lose autonomy. Breakfast at 7:30 a.m. sharp. Lunch at noon. Dinner at 5. If you're not hungry at 5, tough luck. Pills at scheduled times. Baths on a rotating chart. You stop being captain of your own ship and become cargo on a route you never chose. And the silence. That's what breaks you. Not the cozy silence of your own home, filled with memories. This is sterile, heavy silence, broken only by the hum of floor polishers and distant TVs. You can be surrounded by people yet utterly alone. And I am not alone in this feeling. A 2020 study found that more than half of nursing home residents report being lonely. Half. Imagine that. We eat in a dining hall, but many table mates are lost in their own minds. The deep friendships of a lifetime? You can't rebuild them here. We're like trees ripped from the soil, replanted in pots, trying to survive but never able to intertwine our roots again. And then, the cost. My God, the cost. I worked and saved carefully all my life, only to watch my savings vanish. The national median cost for a private nursing home room is over $100,000 a year. $100,000. And what does that money buy? Not freedom, not happiness, just safety. And even that comes at the price of your spirit. That money could have paid for home care, meal deliveries, a lifeline alert system. Anything that would have let me stay where my coffee mug was in the right cupboard and the porch caught the light just so. I regret not fighting harder. I regret not exploring the alternatives, aging in place villages, co-housing communities, technology that helps seniors live independently. But I was scared. I listened to fear instead of my gut. My gut told me to hold on, to fight for my home. Now don't misunderstand me. The staff aren't cruel. Many are kind, overworked angels. But they're managing a system. And the system isn't designed for happiness. It's designed for safety and liability. And there's a world of difference between being safe and being alive. So if you're having this conversation with your parents, or starting to have it with yourself, please, stop, take a breath, exhaust every other option first. Talk about home care. Look into community programs. Fight to keep your world, your story, your sense of self. Because once you sign it away, you can't get it back. A building isn't a home. Safety isn't the same as living. Your home isn't just walls. It's your story. And in my final chapter, I let someone else hold the pen. Don't make the same mistake. If this spoke to you, hit subscribe. This channel is about navigating life's toughest chapters with honesty. And tell me in the comments, have you faced this decision? What are your thoughts? Because in the end, comfort isn't worth the cost of your spirit.